a foreboding something to it. Oh, but Yu's already been spotted, man. The info that's gathered off the utility is too good, as Ghosts have already gotten a couple of key openers on the pistol. Numbers heavily their way of 5v2 here as the remaining members of NRG, excuse me, so far away.
Off to a great start. It's going to be really hard to get past this wall right now. Both of them, neither of them flanking. So they have to rely on Ethan's bird, but the wall comes down, so they sneak past.
Yeah, but look at Nismo, man. He's like tucked in that little corner. Pop flashes out, swings out with it. Hayes left alone in a 1v3, and he's not going to pull it off this time. Go. How much more room can he find? Oh, no. You've left things unguarded. Som falls. That operator almost finds a second as a bullet flies across his face. That's all it's going to be so far. 4v4 here. Things have equalized. John has fallen. Now Ghosts try to funnel their way onto B. You've got Hayes back there who's trying to stay alive, trying to find some room. Oracle 27 HP, and he has to take the gunfight forward as NRG push Ghosts back, and they're on the board. Of the round feels like a little bit of rinse and repeat, right? They test the waters mid, they get the space they're looking for. This time there's a bit of an expectation. There's a contest as Som has fallen. Bladestorm already finding value. Ghost up 5v4, make that 5v3.
And look, again, they get a kill with that orb from right there. Ethan does clap back, but Hayes this time isolated completely by himself, and Koala Noob just wipes him out. So this rotate, but no kills exchanged.
Ghosts have pushed their way into a pretty precarious spot, but of course Koala Noob gets the opener again. I believe that's 4 now. As you were mentioning, traded back a 4v4 here as the spike ticks away. You see Ghosts have assumed their post-plant positions. Nismo causing problems from this side of Pyramid. The hot flash as he pushes forward. He's left here alone. A second one as Ethan cleans him up.
They're just waiting for the volleys.
Yeah, now it gets hard. Right now, Proto still has a snake bite. Brock still has 2 shock darts.
Hold it, miss!
Oh, but the snake bite's short. How much more do they have? Oh no, it's short, and the second one's late. Ethan gets a defuse, NRG gets to 2. He's the final boss in this, and you have to get through him before you even want a chance. And of course, Nismo pop flashes forward. He's only able to get one. The Headhunter drops him, and there's Brock with the flank. Info gathered, but there was obviously a big breeze going through. Made the bullets go a bit wide. A Proto with 2 on the round, a 1v1. Ethan's healthy. Certainly healthier than Proto. He's going to at least stick it to half. The Molly's going to drop out. No, not again. Not again. No, my gosh, not again. Not again. EU's down to 37 HP. He's been spammed all over the place. Tyson drops some util, but they're pretty good too. Now you see that first Molly come through, and there it is. Hunter's Fury now. Factors Brock. A little bit of assist damage there. They have full hall control. The spike hasn't gone out yet. They have control.
Hayes' flashback side, but they don't check. They don't swing fast enough. Either way, the trade is good from a Proto.
Spike planted.
Gosh, doesn't check it though on the other side of that. And they respond with their own flash peek as well. So Ghost an advantage, and Koala's now flanking mid too.
And he almost has to, right? With John being dead, there's no alarm bot to keep things safe. Tex blinded up to high heaven, and the Tour de Force isn't going to see it. It's not going to land the shots. Here comes the reassessed flank from Double Door as NRG. They've gotten as competitive, but there's the flank that you mentioned.
Ults him down, sure, but there's presence here from the rest of the team.
Yeah, and the utility, okay, they start to funnel their way out. Nismo's already gotten the first kill. They want to push the matter forward. You see Koala Noob, he's going to have 2 targets in front of him, not able to take care of either. Brock gets the spike down. You see the Hunter Fury come through on top of the shock dart. Brock nowhere to go. How is he alive? How the heck is he alive?
Another push. Ambitious.
Not satisfied. Bullets go a little whiffy. So just not landing. Ghost down to 2, and Brock is weak. Nismo falls. Brock's the last one there. Som gets 4 on the round as NRG are going to get the spike down. You've got the flank coming through. The alarm bot is still in play here. Oh, but it doesn't spot that.
This kid is insane.
And he's pushing his way forward. A Proto may have taken a little bit of damage. Look, they're huddled in under the end of the pit. But there's nowhere for them to go. They're just going to have to hold fast. They're going to have to put their feet in the ground and keep them back. 3 remaining on the side of NRG, and they're so healthy. But Brock was the hidden plant. A Proto's here in the 1v2. He's been in so many of these, and he's not going to get it. Then you see Ethan pushing his way forward as well. He's got nothing but a Ghost. No armor, but what he does have is timing.
I mean, full control of this site. 3 people are going to look at them as they cross this double door.
Player standing.
Just no chill. I mean, This has been so successful when they're pushed up so far this half.
You mentioned Ghosts are going to retakes. They're going to get a chance at it again. Som wins that out with the Spectre, swings out, tries to find another, and sure enough, he does. It's just John and Koala left with Vandals rotating over, but actually this has been pretty patient. Proto's still here. Oh, they're rotating off. They're taking this hook, line, and sinker, and they have no idea.
Now they have to try to rotate and deal with this push actually through A, and Som is just pushing straight up into the back of Orange. This round wrapped up, and we've talked about it over and over. Actually, if they can clean that up fairly easily, and Ethan doesn't get any value here, this is still possible, but you have...
Dante juice a tour de force early on. Nismo, my goodness, that's the kind of play that Ghosts need. Nismo coming online, trying to make a play happen and pulling.
Nobody on the flank to actually deal or pressure Hazed away. Nice swing though from Koala, 2 kills now in this round.
If they can deal with what's in front of them, then they can push their way forward. Note that EU also has 2 shock darts, so they're gonna have to clear out a window. First, you gotta get through Ethan. You've gotta get through Ethan, but he's able to hold fast. He's able to take care of 1. Closer down to 2. The Seeker swing out as Ethan gets 3 on the round. Oh, and Brock's gonna have to do it himself with not a lot of time left. Now you see the mollies come through, and it's not gonna happen. Ball again.
All the players in elbow suppressed.
But is he gonna get the kills? They're gonna swing on him, and he's not gonna be looking. And now, off of the mid control that they have, they can just waltz their way back to A. You know that the Viper Pit's B. They're gonna get free access onto this site, Balla.
Oh my goodness, it's all falling apart. I mean,
yeah, it is.
Falling apart too. Yes, they deal with EU, but to lose Koala there, who you could tell was going in hero play mode.
Yeah.
That
put team on his back, yeah.
That push from Nismo, I mean, unforced errors. He did the right thing. He actually got a lot of value with that ult.
7 HP. Brock in a seemingly unwinnable situation. Time not on his side, position given away, and the bullets come through to clean things up. Offensive side, which is where they're starting. It's historically been so good for them, but something happened between the first 5 weeks and yesterday that they've just stumbled. But this is an excellent start on the pistol. They've already gotten 2. Hayes trades it back, a 4v3 in favor of Ghost.
Som still up close though, but they actually have killed Koala Noob, so this trip not going to do anything, but they're not even watching the flank at this point. It was a little weird round, and I honestly think that at this point, they're thinking they might have gifted it.
Spike down.
Som stuck between 3. But this time, NRG has other plans.
Very well played. Very well played for Ethan to swing out at just the right time, but Proto is able to keep back the rest of the members of NRG. Hayes and Ethan both fall. Som's able to take one for his troubles. This is a 1v2, and he's going to get onto the site first.
Yeah, this is where Omen gets a little tricky. He doesn't have any TPs, but he could easily get out of a position here.
To that point, their wall goes up. Courtesy of Ethan. Spike's still not planted yet. You're seeing some of the delay of utility as Brock's able to take care of Ethan early on, trying to get a second. Not going to do it. 13 seconds left. NRG are going to have to get the spike down, and they're going to have to do it soon. It seems like they've been able to weather things just long enough to get it down. They do. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is a massive problem. Now the Viper Spit's in the fold, too. You think so?
Yeah, great denial here on the utility. And 13 seconds left. I mean, they still got to get on this site. There's slows available for John.
Walls up. They're going to have to spam through it to try to deny it. 5 seconds. I don't think they're going to do it. Oh, my gosh.
They get all the kills.
No, it's not going to happen.
Ooh.
Excellent holdout from Ghost.
Taken out.
Yeah.
So if they get the site, they get the plant.
Walla's going to have to hurry if he wanted to have an impact on this, as it feels like the site's about to be taken. Nismo's already fallen. The kills get traded out as it's still a 2v2 here, and there's Koala just in the nick of time. Again, the clock down to almost nothing as he used left in this 1v2. The tap, shock dart in his lap, sees the second one come through. And he should be able to get the spike down unless the challenge comes in from Ness at the right time. What on earth was that? He's not going to get the spike down. Ghosts are going to win the round, but how did he get... And I don't know that he knows. Now he knows something's up, but oh my goodness, no way! He's able to get one there that's massive. They're going to get the spike down with 12 seconds left in the round. Now assume their post plants. EU has 2 shock darts. But But instead, he's still choosing to play back yellow.
I'm not really sure if they have information on EU right now. Just causing Koala to be a lot more careful as he comes through middle.
No, EU here's in trouble. Yeah, he had no armor, man. That fragment, everything was being thrown his way. The kill.
And this is where the depth of their pool shines, but there we go. That is a finally Koala not having success with a push.
The Hunter's Fury, and Nismo's going to push through it. Of course he is, but he's waiting for it. Tried to get a little cheeky, but when Nismo plays at the pace that he plays so frequently, you just kind of expect it.
Yeah, and you could tell NRG had the read on that, right? As soon as that Hunter's Fury comes out, people just back up. They do a little Marine split, and then they just watch the push.
Yeah. Numbers up towards NRG in a really big way. A 5v3. I don't think they've had the numbers advantage very much at all this half, if perhaps at all. And Sam's going to stick it. Oh, he's going to stick it. Ghosts are going to have to deal with the fight at multiple fronts. A rotation's going to come through, but is it going to be too late?
Good pivot from them.
Yeah, they've managed to circumvent the Viper's pit and get the spike down, but now Ghosts have shown up and they're getting the kills that they need. Sam and Ethan are left alone here in this 2v3. They're split. Koala trying to take a fight here from far away as a Proto gets 3 on the round. It's been a hero for Ghost here. And while Sam has had one heck of a half so far, this would be insane. Out of him with 20 HP. Flick was good for 1, but that's all it's going to be good for. Watch the knife, they still don't know.
And the one-way thrown by Sam. He dodged the dart too.
Surprise! They know now. Tex 1, not able to get the second. The kill gets traded out. As it's a 3v3 for the round. He got the molly in his lap as it seems like John can't really find a way in. A 2v2 now. Kills have been traded back and forth every single time. A 1v1 now. John. Nice HP for a second there. Manages to get the spike down. Battle of the Sages. Spike ticking. John jumping. Now has been given away as he gives off every single bit of an audio cue, and but they left Sam in wait. And they know where he is. Can they keep him back? Oh, Tex isn't able to find anything. Ghosts are able to bully their way through here. It was a lighter buyout from NRG. Got the Guardian, the Spectre. And Ghosts seem to be perfectly okay with what's being thrown their way.
Sam tried to re-aggro in the top of Nest there to potentially deny that spike.
Ethan, oh no, Ethan's up high, and Hayes is able to get one too. It's a 2v2, and Hayes, while a couple of bullets went wide, he's able to clear it at the end. 13 seconds left. Proto's gonna have to do it himself, and he's not. NRG get the round off of Hayes 3K. The thing is, we've seen this look out from Ghost a couple of rounds now. Dump, same bit of utility, but this time there was a bit of a mid lurk through Koala, and Hayes was ready for it. He was waiting. They have the wall. Yeah, John still has his wall, but Nismo's already fallen. NRG have been able to hold fast so far. My goodness. Ghosts are just falling apart. The second half of an elimination match. They've got to find value out of it, and I don't know that they will. Tex has already gotten Koala. More guys died twice this round. The Vipers pit out from a Proto as they double down again. The shot dart. John gets a spike down.
Picked up 2 guns.
A Proto's the only healthy one. And Tex, who's been an absolute menace this entire series, in a position to cause more problems.
He's above them. John QT has no clue right now, and he might be able to just get that free kill. No, he gets it himself.
With the Sheriff, and Brock swings through, spams into the pit, and is able to find another one, but there's Tex with the 3rd on the round. John! How had they
given up the site now? And with 2 ops, it's going to be hard to retake. Unless backside Ethan could do something. He gets 1.
EU's close by 2 to provide a little bit of cover as Ethan decides to go hunting. He's only got 75 HP, no armor to his name. Make that 0. Jean gets the spike down.
Ooh,
the op from Sam. Yeah, but that's all he's going to get.
He was on top of the opponent's wall there to plant the spike in top Nest. Ridiculous angle, but it is all he's going to get. 3v3 now.
Here's Tex. Lifted tour de force. Flicks have been immaculate. He's got a chance at another. No, it doesn't land this time. 2v2.
Enemy remaining.
Proto left alone. He's not able to land the shots as Hayes Winston's out against the Proto. They're going to get the defuse. 11-9 NRG are not quite done with.
At least one player that deep towards A gives you a little bit of something. Smoke out from Sam, but they're already in front of it.
Note Sam has his ult. He likes to flip the map. He's been aggressive before. Is he going to have a chance to do it again? Yeah, a couple of shots into the back of Nismo. He never had a chance. Sam falls. Numbers in favor of Ghost. The remaining members of NRG now starting to show up as the res comes through. There it is. Down, Hayes. Oh, the timing on the swing is perfect. EU and Tech's only two that remain. Tech's not able to land the shots. And EU with 36 HP somehow has to try to keep Ghost back from that point. Sam with his ult. Koala not able to land the shot. Brock is still on site. Oh, he hears everything around him, but the timing out from Hayes is great too. It's a 5v2 as Ghost trying to put Icebox away. The spam through. John, patient. So patient, and he's got a jumping classic in his face out from Ethan as NRG are going to get the defuse and get to 10. On the right side.
Massive line of NRG players here to fight here. Koala gets the first kill though, and Sam's isolated in the back of sight. He gets one though.
NRG is going to have to make a last stand, and it seems like they're doing it. EU gets one with the Hunter's Fury. Koala's left alone to try to deny overtime. And he's not going to be able to do it. The lineup is there. The paranoia follows through as well, but John manages to avoid it.
It's a gap in that wall.
Tucked on the other side of the Viper's wall, and he tries to land the shots, but Tech saves the day. John's fallen. Rock up and Ness trying to find another. Proto gets two massive kills from backside, trying to find a third. The spam's not going to come through. Tex has gotten 4. Oh, now the tour de force online as Nismo falls. NRG point.
It's a push. They're baiting Sam to be up in the room.
Yeah, it's bait, and Tex had the op, and he gets the opener now. 8 in a row.
Koala's looking at that rope. That is so smart from NRG.
Oh, and NRG is going to get value off of the drone too. Nismo's been spotted. They're getting the kills that they need. It's just 2 on the side. Make that 1. Nismo, the star for Ghost. He's going to have to do it himself. The weight of the stage. Ball on his shoulders. The year on his shoulders. As he chews over which option to choose here. Ethan spots him. As the clock strives 12 for Ghost, the 9-3 curse claims another victim as NRG advance.
What a comeback. And they dominated in those last couple of rounds. The read on the game that they had, the layers